What the hell is that? What?
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the
I don't think after this video you feel comfortable at all, because we're about to have a hell of a time saying stuff which is not really make sense in terms of paranormal thing. So without further ado, let's don't waste the time and get into this.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank.
Alright.
Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
What the hell is that? What? Holy. Keep the goddamn flashlight on him, bruh. Keep the flashlight on him, pal. You just gotta. What? Why would you keep your goddamn flashlight here? Just go on him. What the? You gotta crack it. The guy is recording it. Try to capture the whole thing. He put the flashlights of reflection down. What the fuck, bro? Just keep it on him, or it, whatever it is.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river, but something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable.
Exactly.
When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, look.
Stray away.
Look. Let me make this clear to you. Wait. I mean, I don't want to be. I don't want to sound like just like guy who tries to find the problems in everything, or say everything is fake. But I mean, this one was kind of fake to me, and let me tell you why. So this whole thing actually happened while he was trying to go after it. And the reason why he was trying to go after it, I think, it was because he was trying to keep the camera the way that he ain't gonna be able to have a clear picture while he's trying to move away or disappear, because they were trying to make it real, and the way that I was trying to, I was like kind of became mad that why he didn't keep that flashlight and the creature. It was because of that. So there is actually a very high chance that this one was fake.
It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
What the hell just happened? Like they were trying to take her in the car, right? Basically kidnapped her, huh?
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now,
This
without
one
a
made my day,
source, I
pal.
unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Exactly. Human being is much scarier creature on this planet, bro. And this video just made my fucking day, because now I can see this is the reason why I love animals. The whole animals. Especially dogs. I do have one. I love him. I never try. I tried to bring him in a video. He can be he's a boy. He can't be like just relax. He has to play all the time. This is why you believe that animals, especially dogs, are better friends than actual human. Yeah, this is solid proof that what you saw right now.
Was rearranging some furniture in her house from hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Encounter of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Bon, toi là.
Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là. tout, j'ai tout été ta mère.
Putain.
Putain,
Don't tell me just go for it at night.
il est mignon le chat.
Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer.
How the hell you
non,
see,
bah, y a un-
see that thing, the one like the
Oh,
way
c'est
you
deux
see
fils
it.
de gueule.
Pour éclairer, putain.
Holy, that ain't a dog, pal. That ain't a holy god. Look at that.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving
Did you
around
see the
behind
hand
the
up it,
tree.
huh?
Something with long fingers and
Look.
an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien?
That looks like alien, actually. Ain't gonna lie. This thing. Let me, if I can just.
It's a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an
I mean, look at the fingers. Look at the shape of his face. I mean, its face. Look at this. This looks like that alien symbol, which mostly people refer to as an alien. This looks like, you see, the end. That motherfucker who said this is a dog, pal, and the other one say this when the watchboard is this cute as a dog. What the hell, pal?
alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think.
Exactly.
Hunting the Unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
So I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please?
But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
I don't understand how these were locked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this is like that. Hello?
Look at that.
I just see too much standing there. Who's there?
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just...
What would you expect, pal? You literally went to somewhere which was abounded in the last 20 years and you expect just go and nothing happened to you. This is the thing it's completely obvious. I mean, I don't talk about people who don't believe it, but if you literally have this knowledge about this whole thing, you know that this can happen when somewhere become abounded, especially in the middle of the jungle or something like that. Oh, look, let me give you this. Like, if you don't clean the house for like a month or something, there will be some spider comes out, the mosquitoes or stuff like that's gonna be in your house. All right, that's the whole thing about it, right? It's the same thing about this paranormal things. If no one lives there, if no one take care of it, no one just wanna be there, they're gonna found that place as a good thing to being there, exist in there, you know. So that's completely normal. If he just went there and it's like basically that's that it's home. That's there. So that's completely a normal thing. And the guy who's trying to like act it as a, I mean, it is scary. I'm not talking about from the other perspective, but it is scary. But that's very very solid reason that why this is basically very high chance to happen to anyone who goes there, you know.
Spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan.
Haunted cave.
The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves. The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
安助さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
巨大な石を下に落とすとこ。
やめて。マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない。
ああ、わかる。
マジ。
左側ぽくない。え、石、ここやん。石あるもんね。ほら、
こんな感じじゃないの。
あ、だね。ああ、そう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理。人がだってガッチャンそんな足とか出してんじゃん。
とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
What the hell?
え？声線やった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the caves. Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
Why they did they separated. That's the first film.
いや、本当に。うん。いや、結構ね、過酷。
なんでよ、も
What the hell?
今、コンコン言ったよ。
What the hell?
やばくない？車揺れたよ、今。
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke.
Help.
Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely.
ちょっと待ってね。これか。
What's that?
あ
I saw the things.
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store.
Yeah.
Graveyard Shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift.
Graveyard shift, bro. Look, there was a time as a teenager I wanted to one time go record a video. I mean, I've been into YouTube since a long time ago. So, I mean, basically I went for it, record a video in a graveyard. The thing just happened was nuts, was crazy. The fact that I was trying to record this whole video in the graveyard, be there for a whole night. But unfortunately, didn't found someone to be with me in order to record of me, stay there, you know, and if it happened. I mean, if it happened in order to, in the graveyard, people like sometimes they went crazy. They are like do some stuff at the night, especially the people who uses something, they are on something, they're going there, you know. So that's why. But pal, it will be hell of a content. Maybe I would do it one day. Because the plan I have, I'm not gonna tell you now for sure, but the plan I have about the within the graveyard, it's something special, like something very new, something very rare in the whole community of this this scary paranormal life, you know. So basically, yeah, that was the thing, and it didn't happen. But one day, maybe it's gonna happen again, and that day, you should be there. You should be watching the video.
On the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas, suddenly they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
What happened exactly? Like, what did he just capture? Like, what?
We were sleeping so we woke him up. We woke him up.
That's something normal. I ain't that.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her? That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by this?
You know what's worst about hospitals being haunted or something like that? You know what's the very, very, very dangerous thing about it? I mean, maybe not now, but long time ago in hospitals they were using some type of chemicals which was very dangerous. If it would stay outside for a long time, it will become toxic. It will become very dangerous to human. So basically, you can find love. I mean, especially this country or the zone which was into war a long time ago. You found love bound hospitals that the government don't do anything about them because they know if you wanna destroy the building, they will love chemical stuff which was like basically became toxic, very dangerous for a human being. That it's not worth it for him to just go through the whole thing and just destroy it. It's gonna be costly. It's gonna cost money or sometimes lives. So that's the whole thing about it, and that's why it's kind of dangerous. I don't know, like that's crazy.
Spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think. The mysterious mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say that they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But
there is a very simple thing about this. Very simple thing, basically. So you know that there's some type of dolls for the adults, right? This and the material they uses in those dolls that make it realistic, it's basically very expensive. That's what I heard. I never had any type of contact or any type of, like, even I didn't see any of those things in reality. Just hear from people, their friends, that those things that they use the material in it, that which is kind of expensive. So Balenciaga, if this was in some type of, I mean, if this whole mannequin thing, you were found in some type of normal store, that will be suspicious. I agree on that. All right. So, but the thing is, he found out about this whole mannequin thing in some expensive ass store like Balenciaga, which makes sense to me that they came out with an idea. Okay, let's spend some more money on our mannequins to make it more realistic, in order to people have a better vision of how it looks like, how it's gonna fit them, how it's gonna looks like in the real skin thing. But I'm saying it. I'm literally saying it. If this was in the normal shop, it would be fucking scary to want to look at this like that, you know. Things are about to get even weirder.
Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing,
If he's gonna
please.
move, if he's gonna move,
This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you ever have this man in the store sit down?
Then I'm out of here.
Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private.
Wow.
People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet. Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fake pig. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close.
What the hell is that?
The hospital.
This video really got me about this whole Balenciaga guy. I'm probably gonna make a video about it and understand what happened to him and what's the theory behind it. This is nuts. This is scary as shit. I can understand that. That ain't feed my mind, you know, like this is scary. I'm not saying he just I'm not saying that the mannequin which was there is actually him, but let's take it this way. And if this thing, even if they made the mannequin out of a missing person, that's scary. That's still scary for me. Holy crap.
In a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary. But the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death.
Alright, so guys, this video was from the channel Nukes Top 5. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, go check it. Subscribe to them, they really make a hell of content. They're one of the best in this community. I mean, this catering about this paranormal stuff. Anyway, look, I'm going after that Balenciaga theory. No matter what, it has something serious in my opinion, especially in the case that we are in it now. I'm not saying they literally make that monkey out of that missing person is that monkey actually, but what I'm saying is they did it on purpose. That's scary. I'm gonna go after it and we're gonna discuss a lot of that theory about it. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to drop a like over under this video if you have any idea about this Balenciaga, and if you want me to search about any type of other theories, just comment below. See you next time.